everybody, welcome back. Doing another Marvel Future Revolution video. In this one, we are going to be looking at my special gear, some costume draws. Basically, the patch notes seem to be leaning more into special gear, and I don't know if I should do it or not. I want you to tell me. Let me know if you think I should do it. Comment below. We'll see where this kind of directs. Maybe wait to see the video and see what I get. I'll go through what I've got and what I'm thinking about it, and then we'll open them up. Let's check it out.
Bring me WolverThor!
All right, so special gear. They're boosting it. And now, in fairness, I've been thinking about this for a hot minute. So I've got, let's see, this one on Rise of the East, which I don't love because it's 2 guard damage and a crit damage. I've got this one, which is, again, more damage decrease and dodge. I've got this one. That one's not bad. You know, 2 defense, crit damage decrease. Maybe it's okay. I've got this one, which is pretty good. It's got 3. It's got some potential on it. And then I've got this one, which that would be fodder. And then also on top of that, I'll jump to Iron Man and show you what I have on him, because I moved my Rise of the East specifically to him just because I was leveling him up. But I'll show you what the stats are on him. All right, so I've Rise of the East helm there. So I don't love the status effect accuracy, but it's not a bad thing. I've got 2 there that are pretty good. So if that keeps rolling up decently, could be okay. And then I've got a chest. I don't love the double attack, but it's not bad. And I do like the double accuracy. So I'm kind of like, you know, maybe I go into that. I'd really like, I mean, I've only got 1 more roll into that. I'd really need like a crit damage or something for a Widow for that to be good, but I'd be willing to roll it up. So I think I'm going to roll those up to 6, but I want to see what I get with the draws, because again, I think this, I mean, it seems like special gear's always been good and the top players typically have it. And I'm just now wondering, maybe I should start trying to build it. One of my reservations is it's a huge mountain to climb. And if they end up changing something with it or introducing something better and you go all that way or even spend any money, I don't know, it's going to feel really bad. So anyway, we're going to do the draws because, you know, with everything kind of changing, with the patch coming out, well, by the time this video gets dropped, the patch will already be out. But I'm doing this the day the patch is supposed to come out. So they've got a half-year anniversary pull here where they've got Rise of the East a little bit higher, increased steampunk. They got all these special costumes, a little bit higher drop rate. So I'm gonna open. I've got 110 of these to drop, and we'll see. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm just gonna go into it and see how it goes. Wish me luck. I don't know. We might stop in between. It's a lot of pulls, but let's go for it. No Groot. Oh, all right. So I got something there. Got a mask. It typically means like a regional or something. Most of these, I'll do this first one slow, and then the other ones I'll speed up unless there's a reason to say something. Give me Rise of the East. Rise of the East. No, it's not one. All right, speed up time. That's actually not bad. 2 5s, a 4 of a Midgardy, which I actually like. All right, I'm done with that. There's no Groot there before. I wonder how I got 2 5s out of that. That was weird. All right, now I'm speeding up for real this time. All right. All right, so we finally got some Rise of these boots. Not bad stats on them, actually, so I'd be willing to see how those came up. All right, last one. So we've gotten one so far. This last one, we'll see what it is. Groot doesn't show up at the bottom anymore, apparently. You know, because I got multiple 5 stars, and he didn't get anything. Another welding mask in the eye. Let's see if we can get one more Rise of the East here. That would be nice. Again, I see why this... I mean, I did 110 pulls, 10 pulls, and got one Rise of the East. That was it. That's a lot. Oh, see, there you go. There's another 5. And what we get? Midgardia's... All right, so at least it's Midgardia, which I use. I got a good handful of 5-star pieces. This is a ton of really good fodder. So I'll definitely bring up the Rise of the East stuff. We'll move that on to Widow real quick and build it up and see what we get. And just kind of decide from there kind of what it is. It might not be worth building up to 6, but I want to get it to 6 so that I can see where this stuff lands and go, you know what? That might be worth nanoing. Because at that point, maybe I make a decision to go that way or not. This popped up while I finished there. I considered it for a second, honestly. You got the draw ticket supply box and you click chance to see what it gives you. I would have done it if these dimension boxes tickets weren't in here. I don't want anything to do with those. I'm not paying 45 bucks to get 25 of those. You know, or 50. I'm just not. So otherwise I would have pulled the trigger there. Okay, so I'm now at the point where I've combined a bunch of gear. You didn't have to watch me combining 1s and 2s and stuff like that so that I can actually see where some of these Rise of the East stuff land. So I've got... Let's see, that's a Midgardia piece. So, actually, let's remove that. Got that Midgardia piece out of here. I just want to see my Rise of the East stuff. So, I've got the one chest. I've got well, technically, I've got 2 chests. I've got this one, which has the double attack and accuracy. And then I've got this one, which has double guard damage and crit damage. Honestly, that's likely going to be fodder if I go this route, but we'll see. I got the helm, which isn't great, but it's not bad. And I've got these 2 guns, which that's probably fodder. So I think I should build up the stuff that I don't think that I definitely could see being solid. So I look at the boots. That one's pretty good. Got the 3 main stats you like. That one, not so much. And then that's got some HP. So let's start off with this set of boots where it's got the 3 you like. Let's see if we can go ahead and get... let's see here. So we don't even have that many 4. This is the part that's crazy. Like, look, I'm already like, I don't have a lot of 4-star. We'll see. All right. So let's see what we get here. Rise these boots. Let's see. What do we get? Okay. All right. I like that. That's good. I could definitely see myself rolling those up one more time. So let's just say that we have the boots. Okay. Now let's look at the gun here. We wouldn't want to do that one. This one's the one more likely to do. So, but let's actually, I always consider helm most important. So let's do this one first before we get out of hand and see where this lands at. I don't love that, especially since I know my chest has attack on it, but all right. Let's see. And then we've got the gun. So let's see where the gun lands. Not that one. I keep clicking that. And then, all right, so let's select this one and see what happens here. I don't love dodge rate either, honestly. Like, yeah, this is what I'm talking. Like, it is. So you get what you get on these, and the stats are just kind of like, you know what I mean? I don't know. That one I don't even want to mess with because that's definitely fodder. I mean, like, that's, and the same thing with that. So those 2, like, I mean, maybe that guard damage makes a bit, that could be something eventually. But we're looking at, you know, those. We've got, oh man, we got this chest. No, I really can only, I mean, as you can see, I'm sitting here with these 5. I can only 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. I can bring 2 of these 5-star ups. So, you know, these are definitely like the bee's knees, right? So this is like sort of a no-brainer to bring up, but You know, the decision is gonna, actually, no, let's do that. Let's see where the best one lands, right? We would love to get cool damage or cooldown decrease on this. Oh, wait, I can actually only do one of those, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, I can. All right. So let's see what happens here. Rise of the East boost. Let's go to 6 stars, see what we get. Holy, ultimate gauge recovery. Good Lord. All right, I guess. I mean, as a widow, that's not bad. Good Lord. Holy cow. Yeah, all right then. I feel like that's pretty good. So, but 1, 2, 3. So let's see. Where's the chest? We got 2 attack and 2 accuracy. Just thinking about which one to do here. You see, this is the thought process. You see me in motion here, right? Don't love that chest, but I hate this one. But I might be able to play with cards a little bit depending on how this stuff goes. You know what? YOLO, right? Isn't that what the kids say these days? Is YOLO? Let's just YOLO and see what we get. Crit damage? See, that's just like trash. Trash, trash, trash. The game is telling me not to do that. So, yeah, I don't have any more to build there. You know, I can certainly combine. I wouldn't bring any of these other Rise of the East up, but I can, you know, certainly select these to get some more. Actually, let's not do that. I like to build up the ones that I'm on characters I don't play as much, just to try to get those collection bonuses. So I'll build up some more fodder and just keep seeing. I mean, the next thing to kind of look at is this Omega Point store. Would I even consider it? And this is the part where I don't love. Where are those tokens at? Where you're looking at here and going, okay, so here's a special costume box, but I don't know which one, right? For 1,000. I could get Rise of the East for 2, you know, that means all of the stuff I've bought over the course of whatever time, I could get one of these, but it's a random, right? I don't know what it's going to be. And that's expensive. That's a lot. So I think I'm going to just slow play this a little bit, keep seeing. I kind of wanted to see where it would go. I do love the boots. I mean, the boots are friggin' great. These are awesome. Super great. Super, super, super great. Would I nano those? Maybe. I mean, my ultimate gauge is sort of nuts there, right? I'm just constantly being able to alt. Love that. This, no. That's just, I mean, I love the accuracy on it, but just the guard damage ruined it. This one, it's okay, but not, you know, and again, that's where we're talking here. So we'll see how this all shakes out. I'm going to throw this stuff back. Let me know what you guys think I should do with it. What would you do with it? I definitely don't know. I mean, I think your best high-end spenders are the only ones who probably should be going for these specials. Like, I had a ton of stuff saved up. You can see where I'm at. I'm like, you know, like the investment there is pretty crazy. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Let me know your thoughts. Hammer down like buttons, click notification bell, subscribe, all that sort of thing. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.